everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins Part 8 with me, your boy, GamerMadness. And without further ado, let's get into this. Now, when we last left off, we were doing all this for Caesar, and because he was a pompous prick and thought that a woman couldn't do it, Aya is currently doing it. Which, what we actually have to do is we have like this little bag thing, and we're supposed to throw it in the fire of the tower, then it will change the colour of the fire, and that will give off the signal for the fleet to arrive. Now earlier, I fell into this water, yet when a cutscene does it, it's okay. Because when I fell in the water earlier, I died. How the hell does that happen? Let me know what you think. Am I just being screwed over? Alright. Looks like most of the people are dead already. Bonus! I will probably bypass all these people and just start climbing the tower because that is quite high up. I've climbed it before as Bayak and it took so long. It took ages. So because this is a mission and I'm climbing this, I think I'll leave it in. I won't sort of like cut up to the tower because I think there's a fight midway, so if I did cut it, it would be to the fight, but I'm pretty sure there's men on the other side of this window. Yep. So yeah, leaving all of this in. I of course will let you guys know when I am going to transition to a different point. Obviously. Didn't need the explanation of I'll let you guys and girls. And now, never mind. Getting on with the mission. Now, of course, today we are doing this mission. But I think we're really close to the end now. So, I will be doing the DLC soon.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
Right, another big guy, another massive fight. I can't remember whether I'm supposed to have him take out the pillars or whether I'm just supposed to kill him, so just for sort of curiosity wise and just in case, I'll probably have him take out the pillars, which doesn't seem to be doing anything, so it's probably a case of just kill him. Yep, it looks like a case of just kill him. So let's kill him. Now, because we're playing as Aya, there is a set level. So, and what I mean by set level is that it basically will stay on 31, I think, for Aya the entire time or any time that you play as Aya. So that's what I mean by set level. Lift, woman. Lift with your knees. Yes. Well done. Because that is what you must do every time you carry something, is you lift with your knees, not your back, because you could actually hurt your back if you lift with your back, because you're putting all the weight on your back. Why won't she jump to the next window? Fine, I'll go around. I never got that about games. If you can see the ledge, if you can see the window, why can't you just leap to it? It is freaking easy. And it should be piss easy for an assassin. Or a hidden one. Although she isn't exactly a hidden one yet.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No. Wait until I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come. We go to the battlefield. Medjay, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
Okay, so Aya has lit the tower, and now we are on our way to meet up with the fleet.
You better be as fast with your bow as they claim, or we won't be
And
dead.
I, as
Focus
Bayek,
on driving. I will
have
keep these
to
fools at bay.
Odd way to
stave
speak of
off
your countrymen.
people who
Anyone
follow us
give up on our people
with
is
the
no
bow and arrow.
countryman of mine.
That should be easy,
A
right?
lot of them behind us.
Wrong. The last time I did this, when I played this the first time, I died, like, a lot. But it should be a lot easier now,
I am working
because
on it.
I am a much higher level.
Quickly!
I should have just said much higher level. I apologize. Anyway,
Behind us. The chariot
also,
gains.
I am a better shot now.
I hear
these
more
days.
gaining on us.
I'm
I know
shooting
the
as fast as I
evidence
can, Roman.
Doesn't really support that, due to the fact that I am currently missing. But I have become a better shot over the
What
years,
is it?
months.
Hope we don't find out,
Weeks.
Caesar. Faster. Perhaps we
Wait,
can
when did this
outrun
game
it.
come out? I've become better over the course of getting this game, to completing the game, and blah blah blah.
Can't be that bad.
It is Osiris
And that
himself.
is one pissed off
The arrows are only
elephant.
making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
Of course it's making him angrier.
Focus is on not being
You're
trampled,
shooting him
Egyptian.
with a fucking arrow.
I have an idea.
What do you expect?
Just get rid of the damn thing.
Someone shot you with an arrow, you wouldn't be so happy. Especially if they started throwing spears at you.
The lighthouse approaches quickly. We'll run
I remember that on Black
soon.
Flag.
Throw harder. There, it's the fleet.
I have nothing left to throw.
Anytime, Bayek. There will be songs of us, Bayek. Now, we must join the ships. We will be heroes, sword and mind.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Okay, it is now 3 days later on the game, as you saw. And now, I'm pretty sure we have to deal with another fucking elephant. Which will probably be pissed off due to the fact that, again, I'm probably going to be shooting arrows at it. See? Fortunately, I have quite a good arrow this time, and I am higher level than the elephant is, so the health should go down a lot quicker as long as I can make a decent shot, which at this point doesn't seem likely. Then again, I did just make a very good shot. I'm gonna try and get maximum damage out of it. I probably won't cut this fight out to near the end because clearly there's no actual need. Because the elephant is nearly dead. Which it seems kind of a waste. You know, killing a poor defenseless animal, it's not exactly his fault, it's the twat on top of him. Surely the better thing to do is just shoot the twat on top.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Potinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Pretty sure that coin that guy swallowed or put in his mouth isn't gonna help him when he gets to the door, which is basically the afterlife. Because he's an asshole, and what they actually weigh is your heart, not your coin, or anything you may have had on you at the time. If they did that, then the wealthy would have gone to wherever the good people go, and every person who was poor would go to hell. So, it doesn't seem much likely that they would weigh anything other than your heart, because that is how you are measured fairly. Yeah, have to go up this way. Aha!
The fool finally
Finally.
comes. You will see your god soon.
Pretty sure I'm not allowed to kill him either.
Finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Didn't know his first name was
Judgment,
Lucius.
Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Well, this fight should be over very quickly. He's already halfway dead.
You will find my fury soon.
I think you do get to kill him later though, because I seem to remember all of this, but in a different place. Okay, didn't need the bow and arrow. I hate it when that happens. You pull out a weapon because he's doing all sort of weird trickery, and then you get to kill him the old-fashioned way.
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
The Pharaoh is dead!
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours! We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity!
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Look, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
So, a creed is being born. Which means this is the start of the creed.
I will
pretty much.
Destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
So far in the cutscene, we've seen Cleopatra's brother is now dead. Good riddance, to be fair. And
we cannot stop now.
Septimius is actually on Caesar's side by the looks of it.
Guards ahead.
And that Apollodorus geezer might actually be a traitor. That about sums it up.
Yes.
I think.
Not falter there.
It has been too long
But
since we were together
I'm
for
pretty
long
sure the
days.
thing that Cleopatra had in her hands was a piece of Eden. Because I'm pretty sure if you merge it with the apple of Eden, it becomes a true piece of Eden.
There are guards here.
There's something in
Let's
this
see if I can sneak through this place without being
These
spotted
are all Romans.
or getting into a massive fight. I very much doubt it, because I'm about to get spotted anyway. So, just a case of kill him then. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're actually fighting with Aya by our side. And I'd imagine the stairs are, yep, through the curtains. Ah, there's a fight going on. That's Apollodorus. Guess he's not a traitor after all. Who knew? I did, because I've played the game before. Although, to be absolutely honest, I actually don't remember that much about the game or certain things.
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the ore from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Back, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the house of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
So we're back in Siwa.
That viper Flavius.
And
We should have ripped out
we're
his
looking
entrails long before.
for the man
Let us get
who
to
killed Bayek's son.
Roman soldiers.
So,
Flavius'
it will
men.
finally end. And already, straight away, we're in a fight. These guys are tough. It's weird also because, you know, normal shields, they seem to, you know, one hit, then you get to hit them. But with these guys, it seems you have to dodge around them, like I just did. But you have to get in there quicker than that, like I just did. And where is Aya? Oh, there she is. And it looks like she killed the person that she was supposed to kill. And our mounts seem to have run off. Can't call my mount, so we're gonna have to walk it. But yeah, by the looks of it, we are very close to the end of the main story. So it does look like I will definitely be doing the DLCs either in this one, which I'm not too sure whether it will be or not yet, or it will probably be in the next video. Because for anyone who now knows my upload schedule that I sort of have, it's at the moment 2 Assassin's Creed videos and then the Arkham Asylum video. Because as I have mentioned before, this is a much longer game. Arkham Asylum is a much shorter game, proven by the fact that I think I'm nearly done with that one as well. Or at least I'm coming very close to the end, at least. With any luck as well, I level up one more time in this video at least, because by the time I get to the DLCs, I want to try and at least be level 53. Although the XP from most of the side missions or the main missions in the Hidden Ones DLC is actually quite high. So, what the hell happened to his horse? I mean, what the hell? That was crazy. I was in the middle of talking and the horse just disappeared. What is this sword stronger than I think it is? But yes, as I was saying, the XP for the Hidden Ones is much higher, so it is more likely that I will level up much faster when we get to the Hidden Ones DLC. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? This area looks familiar. Why does this area look familiar? Ooh, I know why this looks familiar. This is where I killed one of the other people. I can't remember his name. But I'd basically been looking around for like hours and hours. For anyone who's seen the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I was looking around for hours and hours, and then I hid in one place, and then I screwed up because I came out of that hidden place because he wouldn't go down into where I wanted to try and kill him. That is the one time that I was actually hoping someone would hit me. So it seems it would end where it has all began. Which is odd, because I'm actually now thinking that's not the case, because I don't think the guy's here. The one we're looking for. And that right there is teamwork. I remember correctly, that's called flanking, where both of you go like one direction, the other goes the other, so that one can distract him, so that the other one can get at him. It is a brilliant tactic. Alright, and this is the vault where Hemu died.
Look, the vault.
And I don't think Aya has actually been here
They're
before.
running.
Careful, we don't know what's in there.
We
Aha!
must find out what happened.
It is a vault of the first civilization.
We have entered the Duat.
It's not the Duop. Although we will be going to the Duop soon.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead.
Those bastards. They killed Bayek's closest friend.
There was no cause for him to be killed.
And he knew nothing about the Order, so Bayek is right. It was a pointless kill. Which just goes to show that the Templars, currently known as the Ancients, are not even really trying to help the world. They're trying to brainwash it.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Okay, so we now have the sword of Bayek's best friend, and I think I've just taken... Yep. I think, yeah, she's inside, so I've completely gone the wrong way. But yes, we now have the sword of Bayek's best friend. We have to talk to Aya to get to the next part. And I'm guessing she's in here. Yep, sorry about that.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier.
Pushed her over by accident.
Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, Tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Okay, so it seems that we are finally going to be able to kill the person that killed Bayek's son, and that looks like quite the while away, so I will transition there. See you guys on the other side. Alright, we are now here. I hitched a ride with this guy.
Do you hear the beautiful music?
Let's see what the trouble is around here.
This is not good or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed?
Stop, Menaruka! I beg you! Oh. By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad.
So, lots of trouble, it seems. And, of course, we're now searching for survivors, which I think there's only one.
There are still soldiers.
Fight these guys, and then get on with talking with the survivor. Didn't fully mean to do that. All that. I was supposed to go for the guy with the shield. Perfect. Now let's talk to the woman.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees Punenet, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nenet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
By the way, everyone, I just want to apologise if you heard like a sort of crunch sort of sound on the mic. I accidentally hit it when I was trying to get it on my head.
You will see him again in the
So
field of
that's what that was.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene. The shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Ninette's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenette to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
So, it seems we finally get to kill the person that killed Bayek's son. And in Bayek's words, destroy his car. Which I think is supposed to be your soul. That also looks way too far, so I'm going to transition there. And I will see all of y'all on the other side of that one. Okie dokie. So, first thing we actually have to do is talk to this ally of the woman that we were just talking to. And find out where the guy is.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
So, now we know where he is, we can finally go kill him. Which means that Bayek's son will finally be at peace. Now, at the moment, I'm pretty sure he's in a kind of fortress. So, we're going to have to fight through a lot of people. Which, mostly what I'll probably do is either try and sneak around or limit the fighting to as little as possible so that I can just get in straight away, kill him, done. That sort of thing. I am not a Phalekitai, I am a Magi. There is a difference, I think.
This area is off limits.
It was also a lot difficult last time when I was doing this mission. It was more difficult the last time because I died multiple times on this one as well. Because on the other one that I did on my actual, my main save, not for like YouTube save, I was a lower level and I didn't have that good with weapons, so I ended up dying quite a bit. Just for after the mission, I want to try and mark up everything I can, because as I've said in previous videos, I'm going to try and do these sort of areas. But what I'll probably do is kill the guy, then probably transition to wherever I need to go, because I'm pretty sure that it's quite far away. And then during that, I'll do this area, and then I'll pick up the transition when I get back to where I need to be.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
Murdered my son, my friends!
Okay, so we now finally get to kill him, like I thought I would be able to. And yeah, last time this was so hard for me because, you know, I was a lot lower level, I had less strength, I didn't upgrade a lot because I couldn't. And now it's probably going to be much easier, and I probably should have used the bow and arrows for these because they're pretty much phantoms. So yeah, it doesn't look like I can hit them. Yeah, so use the bow. That is a shitter that he keeps being able to do that. He seems to be stunning me and then whacking me for a free shot.
Like your son.
Shouldn't have got so close. Twat. This is going a lot quicker than it did when I did it the last time, for obvious reasons. And clearly those were all the phantoms of the people that we've already killed.
Break eventually, just like all the others.
If we do get to kill Septimius, I don't think it will be in this video.
My power, my potential.
Because I'm already approaching the marker for where I want the videos to be for this particular one. And of course we've killed him and confirmed the kill.
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Alright, so he's dead.
This relic should never be found
Which
again.
now I think it's a case of pretty much go back to Aya. And of course he was the lion. So I'm pretty sure that's 2 down now. I think I killed another one in this video. I've been at this pretty much a lot. Right, yes, so I will transition over there, and I'll see y'all on the other side of that one. Alright, we're back. I was right, we were supposed to talk to Aya. I was also right, I have made another kill in this video, but I don't think he was a main boss, in a sense. So yeah, let's go talk to Aya.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Okay, so we have to talk to Aya for the last time. And put it on better terms for leaving. It seems way too far away, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transition there. Otherwise it'll take too long.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have been GamerMadness. I will see y'all in the next video of mine. And this is Game Over.